Hi everyone, my name is Monica. That sounds okay. Hi everyone, my name is Monica. I am a soon-to-be medical student in New York City, and I am very happy and super grateful that you decided to join me in my very first video. So a little bit about me. I am a first-generation Mexican American. I was born and raised throughout my younger years here in Southern California, and as an older kid and teenager lived in Northern Mexico. Right now I live in San Diego, and I'm gearing up to move to New York City, so I'm moving across the country next month to begin my journey as an MD-PhD student. So a lot of what I have gone through as an older MSTP applicant, and by MSTP I mean Medical Scientist Training Program, which is the type of programs I applied to, it made me realize a few things that I would like to share with you as I reflect into my past experiences, which is something that I had to do a lot during the application season, and allowed me to see that there are not a lot of women like me out there applying to these very rigorous dual degree programs. And this was made even more apparent during interview season. I mean, at some of my interviews, there weren't even any Latino applicants, much less Latina women applying to these programs. And I do want to make it clear that I only interviewed for MD-PhD programs. I did not interview for MD programs. And even though there's a little more, there's still very few Latinas applying to those programs. So looking at that, looking at my experience both being a pre-med and applying, I wanted to create this channel with the goal of giving Latina physician scientists and Latina physicians and Latina scientists a little bit more visibility to show that we can all do this. Having moved back from Mexico to the US on my own when I was 17, I had no idea what AP was. I much less knew what SATs were. I did not apply to a four-year. I simply didn't know how and didn't have the mentorship or the money to figure it out. So I enrolled in my local community college, and here I am now, almost 8 years later. So if that girl made it, I'm sure you can too. So in the next few weeks or months or even years, who knows, I would like to share with you what a dual degree is, how to go about figuring out if it's for you, and how to get there, no matter what step of the pre-med journey you are in. I hope you decide to stay with me as I reflect on the past and very nervously trek an exciting future. So please leave a comment on topics you'd like to hear more about. Tell me where you are in your journey, and I promise that I will do the best I can to make this channel about you and for you. Lastly, I think this is the part where I need to ask you to like and subscribe. So please go do that, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. I didn't like that last part, so